Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Virgo November 30th, 2022. Today's energies are good for pouring more effort and energy into something special. You're connecting with stronger feelings or deeper desires more readily, which can lead to exciting discoveries. You're more willing to seek answers rather than gloss over a matter. Aim to use this intensity for something productive. You're motivated to solve problems and focus on your practical affairs. Perhaps more importantly, you more fully recognize the importance of patience and strategy today. The moon at the top of your solar chart all day also contributes to your stronger sense of purpose. Be especially cautious today and tomorrow. Volatile energy is firing on all cylinders. While you tend to be more grounded and practical than most other zodiac signs, you'll need to practice strong moderation and mindfulness. With feisty Mars, the red planet of aggression, in a rage across the sky from a cranky Mercury, fights, debates, and conflicts could be around every corner. With your solar second and solar eighth houses being activated, this could bring bad news and frustrations around money, assets, investments, or what you feel you're owed. Be relaxed with your partner rather than fearsome. Things can change. Although you may want everything to stay the same, you should be open to a change of heart when Mars retrograde in Gemini trines Saturn in Aquarius. As of right now, Mars retrograde is pulling you in a few different directions, which may impact what you put first, what you need in your career and any financial opportunities. However, you may want to keep an open mind about what could be edited or adjusted in your career to fit your current desires. Have a little wiggle room with your career path. The moon's monthly visit to your career sector puts it at a friendly aspect to Mars in your income sector today, something that has happened with each monthly visit since the warrior planet of the cosmos returned in August. The difference today is that it is not just the moon at a friendly aspect but Saturn as well, with the moon sharpening your professional instincts in the heart of some powerful days on the income and career fronts. You may feel like you're at the top of your game. The planetary alignment gives you the support you need to express your complex emotions. You find words work well for you when you talk about your feelings. It's not always necessary to talk to someone else, though. Try having a conversation with yourself to sort out your feelings and you are running or doing strength training. It's helpful to clarify your thoughts and feelings while you work out. Welcome to the active, go-get-em energy of today's vibration. If you're single, today is a perfect day to take some steps to change this. Let the essence of this day give you the courage to initiate something with someone of whom you've been thinking. Don't let shyness, or anything else for that matter, stop you from making a move. Ask that person out. If you're in a relationship, but would like to see things progress, act on this impulse. There's no time like the present to bring more happiness into this area of your life. Just moving into the new working week with the moon in your career sector is an advantage, but this is putting you right inside a friendly aspect between Saturn here and Mars, in retrograde motion in your income sector. The moon isn't just sharpening your professional instincts while ensuring you are emotionally and intuitively engaged but will align with Saturn and form a friendly aspect to Mars today. This is getting right inside some powerful forces at play on the income and career fronts and of how you can use this to your advantage. The sun's departure from your relationship sector 7 days ago may have ended all planetary activity on the relationship front, but the south node, the force behind last month's eclipsing new moon, is still here. While not a planet, the south node is staying on to maintain a connection to what you want from your relationships and what they need from you. Our eyes in the sky. The cosmic climate is challenging today as the Aquarius moon allies with Saturn while also butting heads with Mercury, Venus, and Mars. The energy here can put your will at odds with your emotions, making it difficult to know which way you should move forward. You might also feel weighed down and unmotivated as these funky vibes wash over everyone. Meanwhile, stubborn behaviors are likely to manifest, so you'll want to watch out for these in both yourself and others. Tension will hang in the air, so if you feel like you need a timeout, permit yourself to take one. You're able to keep track of the things that matter, managing to take control and concentrate on what's important to you. Such an optimistic approach positively affects your personal life, helping you to resolve any potential problems you must deal with and uncover the true significance of your relationships and exactly the direction they are heading. Your ability to understand any situation is good, and you're able to undertake any sort of mental task. Equally, you're communicating without any difficulty, so possible negotiations or similar conversations turn out to be successful. You also find your general level of curiosity is heightened, and you're keen to acquire knowledge and learn as much as you can. Your thoughts have seldom been so lucid and in harmony. Problems with relationships that seemed insurmountable just a short time ago are now resolved without further arguments. The time has come to revive personal bonds. Enjoy this phase and experience life with other people. The memories will last for a long time. Don't be surprised by certain situations and dating opportunities that crop up. There's plenty to contemplate and consider in the coming weeks before you make any decisions. Think about how you want to allow your heart to be directed. Showing good sense assures time spent isn't wasted and for nothing. In the evening, we'll see more rocky vibes as the moon shares a harsh aspect with unpredictable Uranus. This energy threatens to challenge what we usually feel we can rely on, which can lead to destabilization and strained emotions. Just after midnight, the Aquarius moon sextiles the Sagittarius sun, granting us inner peace and confidence. If we are awake, our strong sense of self will facilitate authentic connections with others. We celebrate the quirkier sides of our personalities, forging relationships based on niche interests and shared dreams. If we are asleep, we can expect uplifting dreams where novel experiences shift our perspective in affirming ways. What interests you most is of a positive nature and helps you gain insight into many new issues and make progress at every opportunity. These encounters stimulate the exchange of ideas that provide numerous sources of inspiration. Ideas to make your relationship more interesting, or opportunities to travel and broaden your horizons. After sunup, Mars in Gemini trines Saturn in Aquarius, the second of 3 trines in Mars' retrograde cycle. These transits create a narrative arc that supports tempering our passions so we can focus our willpower. The first of these trines occurred on September 27th with Mars in direct motion. Think back to this date. Was there a project kicked off around this time that you have since lost momentum on? This trine reminds you that although a redesign may be in order, this project is still viable. In fact, it is destined for success, despite false starts. What steps can you take at this point to push this enterprise along? You're allowed to get experimental in your process. Think outside the box. Take a few risks. Defy a few expectations. The final trine between Mars and Saturn will be on March 30th, 2023, after Mars enters Cancer and Saturn enters Pisces.